It started with whispers, distant, almost dismissible rumors echoing through the corridors of doubt. But now it's getting louder, sharper, more real. The kind of noise you can't ignore. The kind that creeps into the hearts of Lakers fans like a slow burn, threatening not just the roster, but the identity of the team itself. Because this time, it's Rui Hachimura on the line. It's not just another player. He's not a footnote on a stat sheet or a name to be thrown around in casual trade talks. Rui Hachimura has become something more for this Lakers squad, a symbol of growth, a fighter, a reliable shooter in the chaos of inconsistency. A man who put up 13.6 points per game this season, grabbing boards, defending, evolving, but now, even he's not safe. Rob Pelinka is digging deep, exploring the market with surgical precision, and the target, center, not just any center. Nick Claxton. From the Brooklyn Nets, Claxton has been a force of disruption on the defensive end. He averaged 11.8 points, 9.9 rebounds, 2.1 blocks per game, numbers that don't scream for attention, but command respect. He doesn't need the ball to shift momentum. He does it with presence, timing, grit. And the Lakers, they see it, they feel it, they crave it, because deep down, there's been a void. A gap in the paint where dominance used to live. A space where the ghost of Dwight Howard in the bubble still lingers. They need protection. They need physicality. They need someone who will bleed defense. That's what makes Claxton more than a trade option. He's a necessity. But here's the twist, the kind that splits a fan base down the middle like a blade. To get Claxton, the Lakers might have to let Rui go. And not just him. The whispers say it could be a 3-team deal. Hachimura to the Pistons. Maxi Kleber and draft picks to Brooklyn. Claxton to LA. Clean on paper, brutal in reality. Imagine it. Rui, gone. The guy who stepped up when others stepped back. The man who brought balance to chaos, who understood spacing, who respected the grind. Gone, just like that. It's not just a trade. It's a shift. It's a ripple that could drown out everything the Lakers built last season. Because when you trade away someone like Rui, you're not just replacing a player. You're gambling on chemistry, trust, momentum. You're playing roulette with team identity and the stakes. Everything. That's where the emotional crack begins to widen. Fans are torn, analysts are loud, the timelines are flooded. Why trade Rui now? After all this progress, some scream. Why hold back when you can fix the biggest weakness with one move? Others reply. No one has the right answer. That's the agony of it. It's a question of what hurts more, losing potential or living with the same flaws. Because while Rui's reliable, Claxton is transformational. His shot blocking alone changes spacing for opponents. His ability to switch on defense opens up new schemes for Darvin Ham's struggling unit. That's something the Lakers' Haven T truly had since Anthony Davis had to shoulder the entire load. A D is tired. We've seen it. We've felt it. They need help. And yet, the fear lingers. If Rui leaves, who fills the gap? There are whispers about Dorian Finney-Smith, PJ Washington, maybe even a free agency move. Maybe someone steps up. Maybe they don't. It's a sea of ifs. And in that uncertainty, Lakers fans are left grasping for something solid, something certain. But this is the NBA. Certainty doesn't exist. Only choices do. And right now, the Lakers are standing at the edge of a very sharp one. Some insiders even suggest Rob Pelinka might throw in the 2031 first-round pick. That's a long shot into a dark future, betting that today's sacrifice leads to tomorrow's glory. Others mention Dalton Knecht, a promising young asset, who could either be part of the future or part of the package. No one is untouchable when winning is the only goal. But wait, there's a bigger twist brewing beneath the surface. Why would Brooklyn even consider moving Claxton? Why would they break up a piece so critical to their own puzzle? Because maybe, just maybe, they're thinking bigger. Reports suggest that the Nets could be stacking assets. Not for today, not for next season, but for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, that Giannis. Brooklyn might be preparing a war chest to chase the Greek freak, and if that's true, then Claxton becomes a tool, a piece to cash in. A move to make room in the Lakers? Or simply a willing participant in someone else's endgame? It's chess, not checkers. And in chess, even the most beloved pieces can be sacrificed for the king. Meanwhile, back in Los Angeles, the ripple effects keep growing. If Rui goes, does LeBron shift back to a more forward-heavy role? Do the rotations change? Is the bench deep enough? Are we trading one problem for another? The NBA draft looms in the background like a shadow. The lottery shook things up. Dallas moves higher. San Antonio's youth is coming. The West is changing fast. The Lakers don't have the luxury of standing still. They must evolve or be devoured. But what no one's saying out loud is the hardest part of all this. This isn't just about basketball. This is about fear. Fear of running out of time. Fear of wasting LeBron's final years. Fear of building halfway and falling short again. Fans aren't just frustrated, they're exhausted. Every season feels like the last chance. Every rumor feels like a verdict. And now the question is louder than ever. Do we trade what we love? To chase what we need, there are no easy answers. And the Lakers are running out of time to make the right one. Rui Hachimura is not just a trade asset. He's a symbol, a fan favorite. A man who battled injuries, criticism, uncertainty, and came out stronger. And now, they might send him away. For someone who doesn't speak much, who doesn't celebrate loudly, who doesn't need the ball. Just a warrior in the shadows. Nick Claxton. This is the emotional chessboard we find ourselves watching. Hachimura, 13.6 points, 4.3 rebounds per game, 42% from three. Trusted, efficient, dependable. Claxton, 11.8 points, 9.9 rebounds, 2.1 blocks. Disruptive, intimidating, transformative. One is the heart. The other is the shield. The fans are already divided. The front office is already working, and the clock is ticking. Whatever the Lakers decide, someone will be hurt. Someone will be left wondering, what if? And someone, maybe you, will be sitting in front of a screen next season, watching a different version of this team. One that might be better or broken. So here's the brutal truth. Championships are not won by holding on. They're won by letting go at the right time. And maybe, just maybe, the time is now. Or maybe it's the beginning of another mistake. Welcome to the fire. Welcome to the real Lakers offseason. Here is a crucial insight for you. Diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks. With a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts, these investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.